Calamity Elder Dragons. Here's a strat I put together that has consistently allowed me to beat all 4 of Calamity Elder Dragons, and hopefully it'll help you out too. So let's just get right into it then. There are 4 Calamity Elder Dragons in the entirety of Monster Hunter Stories 3. There's Yama Tsukami of the Tarquan region, Velkhana of the Sarathis region, Namielle of the Azuria region, and finally but not least, the twin Serpent Elder Dragons of the Canalta Timberlands region. This video aims to help others defeat these Elder Dragons, as some of them, particularly the Serpents, are really frustrating. This video assumes a few things. The first assumption is that you're at the endgame. This means you defeated invasive monsters, you have upgraded armor weapons in hopes to improve your decorations, you have access to every gene or at least can discover new genes, including their XL variants. The second assumption is that you are at minimum level 75 for Velkhana and Namielle, and especially true, you are at minimum level 85 for the Serpent Dragons, as any lower for those two I feel will make it much harder for you. Yama Tsukami doesn't get this much of an assumption, just off the principle that he is the easiest at level 60, meaning that you're not going to have as much stress against him in particular. With that all established and out of the way, let's move on to the core part of the build, that being Argveld. Argveld is useful for a key few reasons, the first of which is Blade Rush. For 3 turns after its use, Blade Rush grants Argveld both a Dragon Attack up medium, and Wyvern Fell up medium. This makes Argveld's damage a lot better on top of the fact that it does more damage to the Wyvern Soul gauge, allowing you to get the stagger a lot sooner. Combined with Dracophage Shot and Pickaxe Beak from Stygian Zinogre and Deadeye Young Garuga respectively, this allows you to inflict Wyvern Soul defense down repeatedly and constantly, allowing you to get stunned so much quicker on top of the dragon damage you're doing, which is effective against all the Elder Dragons mentioned. The second key reason is just Argveld's bulk. Argveld has a lot of good natural defense on top of pretty good defenses. He is resistant to thunder, fire, water, and ice with a neutrality to non-elemental damage, but he does come with some weakness to dragon. This makes him great against Yama Tsukami, who does primarily non-elemental damage, and especially great against Namielle and Velkhana, who does water, thunder, and ice respectively, with natural resistances to all of those. However, although he is good against Nora for the associated reason being resistant to thunder, he is weak to dragon, so Ibushi makes it the more threatening of the two. But this can be compensated for with the right genes and good play. So let's move on to the genes that put this build all together before we move on to the rider itself. In addition to Dracophage Shot, Pickaxe Beak, and Blade Rush, most of our gene choices are meant to facilitate Argveld's offenses and most importantly defenses. Soul Kinship XL makes it so that you gain Kinship Gauge significantly faster, which is really important as we want to get on Argveld as quickly as possible for survivability sakes. Dragon Buster XL makes it so that you have more Wyvern Fell, which is important seeing as we want to stun the Elder Dragons as much as possible, and more Wyvern Fell helps with that. Divine Blessing XL has a medium chance to negate a certain amount of damage, which is just a nice comfort skill that comes in clutch when you need it the most, and it's just better to have it than to not. All element defense boost large makes it so that you take less damage for every element across the board. This is even better if you have XL, but I got unlucky so I have to sell the large version. It's just great, you probably should use it for everything. It's an awesome defensive gene, no matter what. Dragon Attack Boost XL increases Argveld's dragon damage, as the name would imply. This is just a nice little extra offense bonus, so Argveld still has some good damage whilst doing his job. And finally, we have Health Boost XL. This increases health. Name says it all. It's great. You should use it. It's awesome. For environmental skills, I would have Unscathed, EX Resilience, and Best Buds. Unscathed makes it so that you take no damage when winning it head-to-head. This is generally useful when you're mounting an Argveld, wanting to keep being on him for as long as possible. Best Buds makes it so that the riding Kinship gauge fills up slightly faster. This is just a nice little bonus when, in case you need to use the Kinship attack, it'll be at level 3, maximizing its damage potential. The third environment skill could be anything you want, honestly. Extra resilience is just kind of like filler. But yeah, it could be anything else you want. It's just personal preference. You can get Unscathed from the Canalta Timberlands as an S-rank environment skill. Best Buds comes from Tarquan as an A-rank environmental skill. And EX Resilience comes from Serathis as a B-rank environmental skill. What you can do is you can put Arkveld or just frankly any Monstie and get whatever rank you want for the environment skill. This allows you to then, from excursions, take those skills and apply them onto your Monstie. And this can work an infinite amount of times provided you have the talisman to do the excursion in the first place. My stat bonuses I have chosen are attack stamina recovery, so I can do more damage and recover more stamina, allowing me to use Pickaxe Beak and Dracophage Shot more often. This could be whatever you want really, provided you have beaten an Elder Dragon in a given area, but it's just nice to have. With this set of genes and environment skills, Arkveld will be practically unkillable, provided you don't make any stupid decisions while you're in combat. This allows Arkveld to be your greatest support teammate of all time in conjunction with your own rider alongside your other Monsties of choice. Now let's talk about your rider. Our armor of choice for our rider is the Gosharog armor. We use this armor for a fair good few reasons. The first of which is its resistances. It has a great ice resistance, which is useful against Velkhana. It has a dragon resistance, which is nice for Ibushi, who is arguably the scarier one of the two serpents, as well as a neutrality to thunder, so you don't have to be deathly afraid of Namielle's thunder attacks and Norwa's thunder attacks. However, it does have a weakness to fire and water. Fire doesn't matter, seeing as none of the Elder Dragons do fire damage, so we're kind of just free to ignore it. And while water is scary, it's not the scariest part of Namielle's fight, it's the electric damage that's scary, so you can kind of elect to ignore it altogether. Or you can solve a deco if you're very paranoid. Anything is good there. Speaking of decorations, we should also talk about the skills that come with the armor before we get to the decorations. As this armor set comes with heroics, which is admittedly not all that useful, but if you're on a low HP threshold and you are going to do a head-to-head, the extra damage is nice. The real kickers is Dragon Buster L and Health Boost Medium. The former gives you more Wyvern Fell, again, an important stat to have when we're trying to stagger the monster as much as possible. And then Health Boost is just a nice little comfort that the set comes with. But because this armor set comes with 3 slots when fully upgraded, this gives us a lot of versatility. The biggest thing, if you already have it, is using Heroic Testament, as it is a decoration that both improves the damage you do against your opponents and makes you receive less damage from opponents, on top of just giving you more HP. This effect becoming stronger with more Elder Dragons you have fully slain with no repel at all. It's just a no-brainer. You should use this if you have it. If you don't have it, you can substitute it with any other offense skill, any other defense skill of your liking. The next deco you should use is the Elemental Assault deco. This gives you the ability to do more Wyvern Soul damage if you use the correct element. This makes it very valuable, as if you bring a dragon weapon, which all the other dragons are weak to, you can then do more damage to their Wyvern Soul gauge on top of doing more damage with your correct elemental weapon. It's a hand-in-hand smack dab, you beat the fuck out of them both elementally and Wyvern Soully? I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Our final decoration of choice is just kind of a free slot, you can do whatever you want. I went with Dragon Attack Boost XL because I'm greedy and I like to do more damage, and I'm level 99, so I'm confident in my ability to take hits. But if you absolutely want the extra defense, you can either run with a specific elemental deco, maybe like Thunder defense, Dragon defense, whatever is relevant, or if you just want to round it out and not think about it too much, I would absolutely recommend an all element defense deco. That'll allow you to just run it against pretty much any Elder Dragon of your choosing, and it'll probably help out no matter which way you go, especially with the Serpents and Namielle, who use 2 elements by themselves in a fight. There's one particular weapon that's really important to this strategy, and that would be the Devil's Due. This is Devil Joe's hammer, and what makes it particularly great is the fact that it's a dragon element weapon, with a lot of Wyvern Fell. This inherently makes it already great, but when you pair it with the Sweet Spot Wyvern deco, which you get from Invasive Plesioth, you can then do even more Wyvern Fell damage, as the Wyvern variant is designed to inflict more Wyvern Fell. And on top of that, it's a AoE attack, meaning that you can hit multiple targets with this. And when you use against the Serpents, well, you're going to do a lot of Wyvern Soul damage. So combine this with Elemental Assault, Dragon Buster, sweet spot, and the fact that it's a cheap skill to use too means you can easily start stacking up staggers really quick with this weapon. Other weapons are technically not necessary, but you can absolutely run them in case you want to be a little more aggressive. I personally use the Arkfeld Greatsword and Longsword because they have 3 slots, allowing them to be a lot more customizable. Greatsword, I particularly like to use charge setups for, so I can use Wide Slash, True Wide Slash to be exact, and hit Narwa and Ibushi at the same time for good damage. Or Rage Slash if I really want to get a good hit in there when a monster is down. The Longsword, I like to run Lunge Stance Blunt because it inflicts where Wyvern fell, and what makes this particularly great on the Serpents is that if you have a secondary monster you want to use on like a stun window, maybe like Dragonfell or Malzeno, what you could do is that because Lunge Stance can activate multiple times if an AoE move hits multiple monsters at once, you can get 2 instances of that popping up, which means you get 2 instances of extra Wyvern soul damage being done whilst doing respectable damage over and over again. This makes it a really particularly lethal combo if you want to get some extra damage in there instead of just spamming Sweet Spot every second, provided you see the opportunity to use it. Other than that, whatever weapons related strategy you have for yourself, for your extra weapons, is all entirely on you. This is just what I personally like to run. You can copy it, just figure it out, do whatever you want with it. I don't care. All on you. Companions are whatever you want, really. I've seen people make good use out of Gaul with his bow and arrow, as well as the Dragon Seregios. I've seen people use Thea, but I would positively recommend Korra. For Yama Tsukami, I would use Golma. For Velkhana, I would use Gravy. Golma does well with Wyvern Soul based gimmicks, as most of his attacks rely on doing a lot of Wyvern Soul damage, on top of Yama Tsukami in particular doing a lot of his solo attacks, so Korra could take the heat off you really well and reliably. Similar thing going for Velkhana, as although Velkhana will occasionally use Icicle Raid and inflict you with Frostbite, she's still going to prefer to do solo attacks the majority of the time, so Korra has great value there. But Ogden is also great against these 2 as well. Ogden is my preferred favorite when it comes to Namielle, although I've seen good success with Korra as well, as being able to inflict blindness, paralysis, or poison is always helpful, alongside the usual buffs that Ogden will help you with. He's just a great support utility all around. However, I would definitely pick Ogden over anything else in regards to the Serpents, as Chirpy in particular with Fruit Frenzy is very valuable there. Having a chance to inflict blindness, paralysis, or sometimes poison, especially blindness, is great, since not only does it do respectable damage and hits for multiple targets at once, blindness will make it so that monsters are more likely to miss their attacks, so this can really save you against Mountain Fall, Volt Discharge, or Thundering Smite. Basically any AoE that the Serpents are going to use at any given time. When it comes to Ranger food buffs, you can either go with the Magma Bubbling Stew to get more starting stamina and Wyvern Felt power, which means you get to do more damage to the Wyvern Soul gauge. It's very handy if you want to take a more offensive approach, but if you want to take a more defensive approach, I would go with Fish and Limelight, considering it gives you more HP and defense, allowing you to more likely take a hit in battle. Either is a preference thing, but I definitely recommend Fish and Limelight just for the extra added coverage of safety. And it's definitely saved my ass once or twice here and there with that extra bit of stat buffs when I was doing this on a more balanced level. Here's some things to keep in mind when fighting the Elder Dragons. They all like to do an AoE attack right from turn 1. This is an objective fact. They will do it. You can count on them doing it every single time. For Yama Tsukami, this attack is Tentacle Vortex. It is a multi-hit, non-elemental, party-wide attack that will do a lot of damage. Generally speaking, this is the least threatening of them, considering that he's the weakest Elder Dragon. And by the time you're confident in your ability to start taking on the Elder Dragons, you're probably going to be at like level 75. So generally speaking, you can kind of just tank this one for free, but if you're not so confident in that, for your rider at least, you could probably use an armor skin or a mega armor skin or anything of equivalence, and you can probably just save yourself some pain there. Or use defensive Diddy, whatever works for you here. Velkhana likes to use Icicle Raid from the get-go, as that will inflict Frostbite, or at least a chance to. What Frostbite does after a few turns of it being inflicted is you'll be stunned, meaning you can't do anything for a turn. And what Velkhana could do from there is then hit you for crit damage if it decides to target you next afterwards. This is generally threatening if left unchecked, so your best answer is to mount on your Monsties to be immune to the effect, or you can use a Nullberry type item to completely remove it. Either or. Namielle likes to use Glimmer Strike, a a party-wide strong thunder attack. Generally speaking, it will hit really, really hard, but if you equip yourself with some thunder defense or use an armor skin or anything else, or if you're just a little over-leveled, you'll probably be able to tank it just fine. Otherwise, it's not that threatening by itself, but when applied to Nami Torrent like some turns beforehand when she decides to do it again, that's when it's really scary, as the multiplier for it is increased significantly. If I remember correctly, you can also clear yourself the status of nullberry type items, or just riding a Monstie to be immune to the effect altogether, allowing you to get a chance to not worry about dying all the time. As for the Serpents, Ibushi likes to do Mountain Fall, and Nara likes to do Volt Discharge respectively. Mountain Fall works as one of those multi-hit moves that can hit party-wide, but which instance of the damage hits is completely randomized. It could miss, it could hit. This can either be not too threatening or extremely threatening if Ibushi is particularly lucky. The same is said for Volt Discharge as well. Now, because of this can make them really dangerous, and with Archveld being weak to Dragon, Archveld can be particularly fucked by this attack. Generally speaking, what I like to do is I like to use a Dragon Powder so I can get my Dragon defense up, give me a chance to survive it, as because I'm naturally resistant to Thunder, with Archveld and maybe Argosfrog's armor in tow, if you decide to equip a Elemental Deco, you'll probably be fine, although your companion might not be as fine depending on which one you chose and what the resistances look like. The game plan is to start with Blade Rush with Archveld, but if you see a favorable head-to-head that you know you can win with no drawback, I would definitely say if you're feeling brave enough, you can do that too. But either way, once you have Blade Rush active, you start spamming Pickaxe Beak, seeing as it's cheaper and has more Wyvern Fell damage on top of that. Keep applying Wyvern Soul Defense down all the way to large, and you keep spamming it to reapply the debuff, so they're constantly debuffed at all times. And if Archveld's stamina is looking really low, you should use a Dash Juice, so not only will it get some stamina immediately back, but its stamina recovery will be increased for a few turns, around 3 I think, allowing it to prolong its support capabilities as well. In addition, you want to be using Sweet Spot with the Devil's Due Hammer, as that will do a lot of Wyvern Fell damage with cheap stamina cost and all that as well. Even better if it's a head-to-head, and because Sweet Spot should be a powered, technical, or speed attack depending on which way you want to use it, this can become even better if you have a head-to-head coming your way. But this is especially lethal on the Serpents, as the Serpents' Wyvern Souls gauges are connected with each other, meaning that because Sweet Spot is an AoE attack that hits both targets, its Wyvern Soul damage is going to be ludicrous with Wyvern Fell defense down. This is why the set works, although you could definitely do well fit on single targets as well, as Sweet Spot just does a load of Wyvern Soul damage, and it will cause you to get a lot of staggers. Generally speaking, if you see the opportunity to ride on Archveld, absolutely take it. It will not only increase your defensive capability, it'll allow you to survive a hit that may kill you from full HP, like say Mountain Fall from Ibushi gets all of its hits off and you just kind of get unlucky. It's a great safety net, and you would just want to stay on Archveld for as long as possible. But even better is that if you absolutely need to and you just want to avoid the Wyvern Fall, and you can, the Mountain Fall, and can immediately deal with Thundering Smite or Volt Discharge with no problem, like you can eat the attack, then you're more than free to cancel out Mountain Fall in Ibushi's case with the Kitchen attack and do a lot of damage to it in return with no problem. Just know that it's not entirely riskless though, so you have to be very careful with the timing. Other good shouts I have to make would be the likes of Foxflame Bubbles and Elder Dragon Dominance. Foxflame Bubbles is a unique skill from Soul Seer Mitsutsune that inflicts accuracy down, meaning that monsters are more likely to miss. This is quite handy against the Elder Dragons of AoE moves, especially multi-hit AoE moves like Tentacle Vortex, Mountain Fall, Volt Discharge, Thundering Smite, attacks like those. This allows you to dodge them more consistently alongside many other things, maybe so you have Ogden Defensive Ditty to increase your dodge chances by even a little bit. I've also seen Elder Dragon Dominance, as aforementioned. That one makes it so that it applies defense down large and attack down large. This could be used to cancel out Thunder Serpent Fury and Wind Serpent Fury. This may not have as much of a good counterplay against the other Elder Dragons, but it still makes them weaker both offensively and defensively, so it's a good shout. In addition, you don't always have to use just Archveld for the entire fights. You can use other monsters, like say they're fully down the floor, you don't use Synchro Rush, so you swap to maybe say Malzeno Dragonfeller to get a really nasty hit in there. or any other similar application. Or maybe you just want to swap off to a different Monstie for debuffing purposes. Maybe you want to do a really big hit on them to break apart or something. That works too. You will see me do it in my example footage. Whatever allows you to get through to these monsters one way or another. Overall, that is all I can offer to you. I believe I've ran off with this video long enough. Here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to let example footage of how I tackle these monsters play. Maybe you can get something out of them. I will note, however, that it's not played well, as normally I would play wiser than this, but I got really greedy at some parts in these fights, and I let myself take feints that I really shouldn't have taken to begin with. But other than that, it's an insight to how I would play, because I play more aggressively, but you can play more defensively, not do what I did in the footage. Other than that, I hope this helps. Spread the word if it helped you. Do whatever. I don't think I have much else to contribute to this. I hope you all have a nice day and happy hunting and all that stuff. Now go get them Elder Dragons because they're low-key assholes. Fuck the serpents, by the way.
We've got this, everyone.
Let's go!
Just relax.
Let's do this!
Over here!
This'll do it! Yes!
Nailed it!
Excellent! Now!
All right. Now's your chance. Are you okay?
Thanks! Now! Keep going. Okay.
Now's your chance!
Amazing!
Hey! Now!
Counting on you.
Nailed it! Keep going. Nailed it!
Nice one.
Keep going.
Let's go. This'll do it.
Now's your chance!
Ready?
There!
Amazing!
I've got this. Got him!
Now's your chance!
Now's your chance.
Nailed it.
This'll do it.
Excellent! Now! Watch out!
There. Now's your chance.
Okay.
Now's your chance!
I got it.
See that?
Power
You did
friendship!
it! Now!
Nice one. Keep it up. Yeah, don't push yourself.
Good going. They're open.
Now's your chance!
Nailed it.
Counting on you.
All right!
Nice job.
Whew, that's done.
Oh dear. Hold on!
Yeah, let's go. This'll do it.
Now!
You okay? Now's your chance.
Excellent! Watch out! Now!
Counting on you.
They're open.
Excellent!
You can do it.
Now's your chance!
Let's go. Don't push yourself.
Thank you. I've got this. Good one.
You okay?
Good going.
Now!
Nailed it.
Counting on you.
Good going.
Watch out!
Let's do this. Let's go. Nice.
Excellent! Let's go! Now's your chance!
There.
Now.
Keep it up. All right.
Excellent!
Okay.
Now!
I got it.
See that?
better
You
work!
did it!
Amazing.
Now's your chance!
Nice one. Counting on you.
Nailed it.
Amazing.
Watch out!
Keep pushing.
Let's go.
I won. Ah!
Yes. Nice one. Counting on you.
All right. Yeah. On to the next. Oh dear.
No way I'll give up. Counting on you.
Over here!
Now's your chance. This'll do it. Yes. Now's your chance. Don't push yourself.
Excellent. Now's your chance.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Don't push yourself.
Thanks. Now!
All right.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Watch out.
Ready? This'll do it.
I've got this. Good one!
Excellent.
They're open.
I won't give up.
You okay?
I got it.
See
This
that?
better work. Let's go.
Thank you.
you. Nice one.
How's this?
Watch out!
Let's go. Yes!
Good going.
Now's our chance.
Now's your chance!
All right.
Okay.
Let's calm down.
Now! There! Ah! I've got this. Got him!
Excellent! Now!
Ready?
Don't push yourself. You okay? They're open. Now!
Yes!
Watch out!
They're open.
Now's your chance!
Amazing. Nice.
Good! Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's calm down.
Now!
Now!
I put! Keep pushing! I've got this. Good one!
This'll do it.
They're open.
Now's your chance!
Over here!
Now's our chance.
Watch out!
I'll survive. Don't push yourself.
Keep it up!
Now!
Now!
Nailed it!
I got it!
See that?
Power
You
friendship!
did it! All right! Yeah! On to the next! Oh dear.
Seriously? Let's go.
Thanks! Counting on you.
Thank you. Don't push yourself.
Thank you, guy. Now's the time.
Yes!
Good one.
All right.
Excellent!
Good going.
Now!
Hey!
Yes!
Yeah!
Thanks.
Now's the time. We're out of time.
Now's your chance!
This'll do it.
Now! Now's your chance!
Nice one. Ready? Come on, everyone. Yeah, are you okay?
Now's the time.
No! What?
Counting on you. All right. Now's our chance.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Now!
Let's go.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Good going.
Counting on you.
Over here. Yeah.
Thanks.
Now's the time.
Let's go.
All right. Good going.
Now's your chance!
Counting on you.
Oh
Sorry, everyone.
no! Well,
Nice. a chance.
Hey,
All right. Nice.
now's the time. Okay. How about that? All right. Yeah.
Thanks. Nice.
Good going.
Now's your chance.
Yes.
Counting on ya.
Thank you.
Now's the time.
No.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Watch out!
I got it.
See
The power of friendship.
We're out of time. Okay. Got him.
Now! Now's your chance.
Good going.
Let's go.
You're on a roll. Good one.
Nice one.
Counting on ya.
Thank you.
Watch out!
Counting on you. Yes. Nice.
Excellent! Now!
All right.
We're out of time.
Keep it up.
Okay. How about that?
Now! Now's your chance!
Now's your chance. Amazing.
Counting on ya.
Thank you.
Watch out!
Hey. Yeah.
Thanks. Nice.
Watch out!
I got it.
See that?
better
You
work.
did it!
Now's the time. Counting on ya.
Thank you.
Now!
Yes. All right.
All right!
Are you okay?
Over here.
Thanks. This'll do it.
Excellent! Now's your chance! What?
Come on, everyone.
Well?
There. Ready? I got it.
See that?
Power of friendship.
Now!
We're out of time. We got this.
Let's go.
Okay. Got him. You're on a roll. Oh, that teamwork.